Hi, everyone. Welcome to the 700 Club. I'm Andrew Knox in for Gordon today. I did this for Gaza. Those are the chilling words from the suspect in the murder of a Jewish couple outside a Washington, D.C. museum just last night.
The couple, who were planning to be engaged in Jerusalem next week, were staff members at the Israeli embassy. As the suspect was taken into custody, he shouted, "Free Palestine." George Thomas has more details.
A visibly shaken witness recounted the moment he saw the shooter murder the young couple at close range.
I was walking by and a guy came up and looked like a gun. I couldn't tell what it was, but I heard it afterwards, the shots, and he shot this young couple.
The victims, Yaron Leshinsky and Sarah Milgram, were planning to get engaged.
The young man purchased a ring this week with the intention of proposing to his girlfriend next week in Jerusalem. They were a beautiful couple who came to enjoy an evening in Washington's Cultural Center.
The two had just left an event at the Capitol Jewish Museum when the suspect approached them.
Prior to the shooting, the suspect was observed pacing back and forth outside of the museum. He approached a group of 4 people, produced a handgun, and opened fire, striking both of our decedents.
And he ran inside and yelled something. I couldn't make it out what he said. He just ran up. It was terrible.
Police say the suspect, 30-year-old Elias Rodriguez, ran inside the museum where he was arrested by security.
The suspect chanted, "Free, free Palestine," while in custody.
One witness says she gave the suspect water just before his arrest, unaware of the crime he had just committed.
We offered him water and he was like, "Yeah, that'll be great, actually." That's when he reaches into his backpack and pulls out a keffiyeh and says, "I did it. I did this for Gaza."
The Times of Israel says the suspect was reportedly a member of a radical left-wing group that advocated on behalf of Palestinians. President Trump condemned the attack on social media, saying these horrible D.C. killings, based obviously on anti-Semitism, must end now. Hatred and radicalism have no place in the USA. Condolences to the families of the victims.
I spoke to the President of the United States multiple times tonight on behalf of the President. His prayers are with all of us, all of the Jewish community, everyone in Washington, D.C.
Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu released a statement saying, "We are witness to the terrible cost of the anti-Semitism and wild incitement against the state of Israel. Blood libels against Israel have a cost in blood and must be fought to the utmost." George Thomas, CBN News.
Well, clearly, President Trump is absolutely right. And, you know, it's rare we see eyewitness accounts that emotional as that gentleman recounted what he saw this beautiful young couple in love. He had recently bought an engagement ring, shot down, he and his future fiancée, killed in cold blood for nothing other than being Jewish. The anti-Semitism in this country and residents now having to fear walking around D.C. as an example of this, it's something we all need to make sure stops.